Hey my babies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Riahjaysreality, and back with another video. I feel like I haven't said that intro in a while. Today is Friday, my babies. I hope all is well with you all is well with me. And I hope we all are continuing to stay about happiness, peace, and love. And I hope we all are continuing to stay determined, motivated, and focused. And I hope we all are continuing to walk in the alignment of stars that Allah has for us. In today's video, I'm starving like Marvin, and I'm finna eat, okay? So I got me crab meat fried rice with my broccoli, okay? And then I got 2 egg rolls. Let's get into it. Starved. I didn't eat nothing today except for, I'm gonna show y'all the food. I didn't eat nothing today except yogurt. This is my food, crab meat, fried rice with broccoli, sauteed broccoli. And I have 2 egg rolls. Oh God. I didn't say my prayers though. Hold on. Alright, here we go. I was dreaming about this all night. I was dreaming about this, y'all. I couldn't eat yesterday. Y'all, if y'all seen the previous vlog, then y'all know I was suffering from a major hangover, okay? Throwing up and everything. It was bad. Bad. I don't know what y'all want me to talk about in this one. I had posted a poll on my story before I went to get the food. But nobody voted yet, so, you know. I don't know what kind of vibes y'all want me to give in this mukbang, you feel me? Oh my God, this food is hitting the spot.
Looks like you're taking a little easy on the machine. Can you go any faster? I gotta get back into the gym. Yeah, I think you do, man.
I was seeing this guy.
See the frame there?
When was this? Last weekend, I was seeing this guy. I'm like, you married? He was like, no. I said, you have a girlfriend? He was like, yeah. Because when I talked to you a little bit. I talked to y'all a little bit about it, but I was on Instagram Live. I should have put it in the content video. So now I'm going to re-talk about that, and then I'm going to talk about some other things. So yeah, he was like, yeah, he has a girlfriend, and then I was like, well, you know, like, when was the last time, you know, you all had sex? You know, because I'm curious about stuff like that. And he was like 2 months. Like what? First of all, how you have a girlfriend? and y'all not getting it popping. So why you got a girlfriend for? You know what I'm saying? But I was like, you know, I just mind my business. You gotta, I was telling him, you know, you gotta handle that and, you know, do what's best for you. I can't tell you what to do with your life, and, you know, we all have our own lives. We all have to handle our lives accordingly to what we feel is best for us. I'm putting on my sauces, y'all. So, you know, I'm happy that I was able to satisfy him for the night. He had a good time. He came quick. He came real quick. And he was moaning like, I hate to say like guys be moaning like girls, so I'm not gonna say that, but just know he was moaning. Like, oh my God. Sam, oh my God. I actually love when I make a guy moan. You know, you're showing your more vulnerable side. You know, you're showing your sex face, baby. You're making them sex sounds, okay? So I love that. And you know, guys that's like embarrassed to show their sex sounds. No, like be yourself. You don't gotta worry about what I think. You know what I mean? If you into it and you wanna moan it up real quick, do that. You know? I'm the type of lady that likes that. So I don't mind when my guys moan for me and all of that. I like that shit. But I had asked him this one.
As a struggling actor,
You know, I tried to ask a little bit like, why? Why haven't y'all had sex in 2 months? He was like, he didn't want to like say it at first, and I was like, you know, because I'm curious about that. Basically, he was saying they going through something, and she's a good girl. I don't know, what does that mean? What does a good girl mean? He was like, you know, she's a good girl, and you know, the sex is not good. I was like, wow. Yeah, that's something that you have to figure out for yourself. Like, whether you want to stay in a miserable, terrible sex relationship because the girl is so nice, or you want to pack it up because you know you ain't happy and you out here sleeping around. You know? A lot of people do that anyway. Sleep around instead of just saying, hey, this is not working, you know? I don't know. I guess everybody wants their cake and they want to eat it too. So that was that situation. He said his girlfriend's sex is not good. Speaking of sex, I haven't heard from one of my hoes lately, and that's not like him. Normally I see him every week, every weekend. He haven't hit me up in the past. If he don't hit me up this weekend, I think it's gonna be 2 to 3 weeks.
If you have postmenopausal osteoporosis and a high risk for fracture, now might not be the best time to ask yourself, are my bones strong? Life's full of make or break moments. That's why it's so important to help reduce your risk of fracture with Crabmeat. Only help strengthen and protect bones from fracture with one
Damn. Somebody was hitting me up.
If you have low blood calcium, are pregnant, are allergic to it, or take Xgeva, serious allergic reactions like low blood pressure, trouble breathing, throat tightness, face, lip, or tongue swelling, rash, itching, or hives have happened. Tell your doctor about dental problems, as severe jawbone problems may happen, or new or unusual pain in your hip, groin, or thigh, as unusual thigh bone fractures have occurred. Speak to your doctor before stopping Prolia, as spine and other bone fractures have occurred. Prolia can cause serious side effects like low blood calcium, serious infections, which could need hospitalization, skin problems, and severe bone, joint, or muscle pain.
Are you ready? Ask your doctor how Prolia can help strengthen your bones.
Damn. You really just gonna ignore me? I thought you was cooler than that. Why when somebody don't answer a text, motherfuckers be going off? Like, slow your roll. Slow your roll, Peter. Ugh. So yeah, what was I saying, y'all?
It's one step to a complete clean, and best of all, it's clinically proven to be twice as effective as regular brushing and flossing.
Yeah, I was just telling y'all about one of my hoes. He haven't hit me up. So I'm just thinking in my mind, like, where you at? What's up with you? Well, first and foremost, I hope all is well, you know? But secondly, it's like, that's not like you, buddy. Well, he probably got caught up in some new pussy. Or maybe he's broke. I don't know. But I'm not gonna hit him up because y'all know that's the one that I was telling y'all about with the stinky smell, with the cats and all that. Yeah. I am not hitting you up. You could hit me up. You know, we could call it a day. What else I wanted to talk to y'all about? Y'all remember the episode of the Kardashians when Kim was at Chloe and Lamar's house? I know this is so random, but look, watch this segment that I'm about to go into, right? First, I gotta tell y'all about this. Remember the episode of the Kardashians? Kim was at Chloe and Lamar's house, and she hugged Lamar, and I guess he spoke to her or whatever, you know? You know you're going to the hug like, hey, and somebody was like, hey, so you smell their breath, right? And remember, she had pulled Chloe to the side, and she was like, Chloe, I think Lamar has a cavity. and Chloe was so taken aback. She was like, what, Kim? What are you talking about? And she was like, no, I swear I can smell the cavities on Lamar's breath. And Chloe was like, how can you smell someone's cavities? She was like, trust me, I just have this gift where I can smell if somebody has a cavity, you know? And lo and behold, Chloe had convinced, I think Lamar, like, having, you know, at the time, he didn't go to the dentist in a long, long time, you know? So,
$30,000. Thank you. Good luck. Look, ready?
Chloe convinced her husband to go to the dentist to get his mouth checked. Lo and behold, Lamar had about 10 cavities. Okay? And then she told Kim, Chloe had told Kim, like, oh my God, Kim, you was right. Like, you really have a gift. How can you smell that? You know, I didn't even notice that. And she was like, Chloe, I swear, like, you don't smell it, like, when you go kiss him and stuff. And Chloe, she didn't have no idea. And she's kissing on this man, loving on this man. That's her husband. So, of course, you all up in his grill. And she didn't notice that. But, all right, enough about the Kardashians. Now, just recently, I was seeing this guy, right? This is a different guy from the one with the girlfriend and the one with the smell. This is a whole different situation. So I swear to you, he has cavities in his mouth. I could have threw up. Okay, we sitting there, we talking. It's a goodbye, but I'm telling you, I'm surprised I didn't die right here on my couch. I'm surprised. Like the conversation was good, but the breath. Every time he talked, it was like all up in my nose. I swear to y'all, it was bad. But what am I supposed to say? And I've never smelled that before. I've never, like, I don't have the gift like him, you know, which you can smell somebody's cavity. I've never smelled a cavity in my life, but just the other night, yeah, it's terrible. He needs to go to the dentist. His breath was kicking, and you could tell that his gums and his teeth, his tongue, you can tell that the whole mouth is being affected by the cavities, because it was just like a swamp meat. Every time he talked, and I was trying to hold my breath and still talk to him, I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it. But that's why I preach about, you know, cleanliness is the what is it? Cleanliness is the closest to holiness. You know, we all have to take care of our health, inside and out. Go to the dentist, go to the GYNs, get your HIV test, get your syphilis test, get a blood test. Guys, go get your colon tested, okay? Go to the nail salon and get a pedicure, okay? Get manicure, keep your nails done. Ladies, get a facial, you know? Go to the spa. Take your vitamins. Cause us walking around here like we all cute and shit and all sexy, and your health is not, you know, up to par. You're gonna slowly deteriorate, you know? And none of us want to die or suffer slowly than we are, you know, supposed to. Y'all, damn it, I gotta get my hat straight.
So I switched to always discreet petite. It's cheap, but it's been at that. So, no one. Always discreet.
How do you tell someone that you think they have a cavity? Like, it's one thing if somebody's breath is kicking, you give them gum, you give them a mint, you know? If it's like your man or whatever, you're like, hey babe, we should go to the dentist together. You know, you make it all, you know, like a nice healthy date to the dentist for you and your partner. But how do you tell someone you think they have a cavity? I'm telling you, I now understand what Kim meant by, you know, such a distinct smell, and how she has that gift to smell if someone has a cavity, because it's not a regular like stink breath. You know what I mean? It's not a regular like, oh my God, you need to brush your teeth, blah blah blah. No, it's a certain smell, and it's like, wow. It's like the upper lip, the teeth, the gums, the tongue, everything is affected. You can, it's, oh God. Whew. Luckily, I'm someone that doesn't lose my appetite when I eat, because I know what I'm eating, you know. I don't lose my appetite. I know what I'm eating. You know what I mean?
Let's reach. Sunday, NCISLA is on the hunt.
I've been watching a lot of well, last night I watched Remy Ma on Hollywood Unlocked with Jason Lee, Melissa Ford, and DJ Damage. That was a good interview. She talked about a lot of different things. I was really intrigued. And that was only part 1, so I'm waiting for part 2. So I'm definitely gonna watch that. What else I was watching? This morning I was watching Patti, right? Patti LaBelle. Patti LaBelle was on The Breakfast Club. I was watching that. And then I've been obsessed again with watching B Love's seafood broil mukbang. I saw the one with her and Tokyo Vanity from Love and Hip Hop. And then I was watching the one, I just finished watching the one with her and Ari Fletcher, Kyle's sister. And now I want to watch the one, she did one with Tamar Braxton, so I know that's going to be lit. Because Tamar, she like to eat like me, okay? And she's just a whole character, so I love Tamar. And then I want to watch, I seen she did one also with Sky and Caesar from Black Ink Crew. So I'm about to watch those two. I need to get me some more crabs, y'all. I gotta get me some more crabs.
Especially with the taxes the way they are in Jersey City.
I just hate that I gotta go all the way to Harlem just to get me some good old seafood. If anybody is from Brooklyn that's watching this video, please let me know where I can get some fresh snow crabs, crab legs, king crab, juicy shrimp, mussels, clams, fish. I want to do a big old mukbang, a seafood boil. You know, the first one that I did, it was alright, you know, but I want to have more food. I want to make that B Love sauce. I want to taste that, yo. When I watch those videos, I can taste it. They be smacking and slurping and oh God. Oh God. Ooh, excuse me.
A state of emergency declared in Madison, New Jersey. Drone Force 2 capturing video of homes damaged by falling trees. More than 3,600 PSE&G and more than 4,400 JCP&L customers in the area do not have power.
If you don't stop.
CBS News' Meg Baker, she is live kicking off our team coverage this noon. Meg.
We're here on Sherwood Avenue, and this seems to be ground zero for the storm last night. Behind me, crews are working on the home here where a piece of a tree split off and took down the porch on this house. A 7-year-old woman was asleep inside. She didn't know what happened until this morning. Across the street, even more destruction. Take a look. Deep Pepsi says she felt the storm pick up steam around midnight.
I'm gonna finish this egg roll.
Coming through, and then a big crash and came out and saw this tree, which I was so surprised.
I'm taking the baby to the movies today after school. So y'all gonna see that content video after this.
The house is now, the car may be a different story.
We're gonna go see
Almost felt like you couldn't lift the house.
This neighborhood remains without power as Madison Electric works on restoration. Kids got their wish and school is closed today after Halloween.
The 3 schools, in particular, damage right around those 3 schools was pretty intense, and just the safety, you know, it's still windy, and maybe, trees are compromised, and, try to keep people inside and safe.
Mayor Conley says crews began removing trees and opening up roads at 4 a.m.
he's so stupid. Oh God. We're gonna go see Arctic Dogs.
A woman who lives here, the gas line was hit by the tree, so that has been turned off.
It just came out today.
Worried about the temperatures dropping overnight, and they want to make sure she's okay. Running back and forth, taking turns doing their coffee runs.
But we already seen the trailer for it when we went to go see the Addams Family.
Without power, the mayor says most
So I asked her this morning, you wanna go see that?
This neighborhood still
Well, be good in school. Mommy gonna take you to the movie.
gone within a few hours. We're live in Madison, New Jersey. Meg Baker, CX2 News.
All right, Meg, thank you. Not far from Madison, over in Livingston, a neighbor's tree crashed through the roof of a home just after midnight.
Just be careful. I'm gonna end the mukbang on this tip.
Luckily, he wasn't there.
Be careful. Be careful the way that you behave with a person. You know what I mean? Because if you act a certain way and give them something that your soul is telling you that it's a no, and that, you know, you, first of all, you already set your boundaries with people and situations and stuff like that. Be careful that you don't never switch up on yourself, because if you do, then people become comfortable. They become complacent with you and how you treated them and what you compromised yourself on. And it will continue to be an ongoing situation of you compromising yourself. And we all grown here, right? Shout out to y'all, my babies. I love y'all so much. But y'all know, like, I wouldn't be Riahjay if I would not give y'all the gems that I have learned and I am continuing to learn throughout my life. I do a lot of shit, but one thing I won't do is compromise when my soul is telling me no. And when I've already set boundaries and and standards for my life and for people that I choose to have in my life, I would never never lower my standards, and I just won't ever compromise on myself. Like, if I have a relationship with you, and I already set those boundaries and all of that, those boundaries and those standards are now in place. So don't ask me 3 weeks from now, 3 months from now, a year from now to compromise on what was already understood in the beginning. Because what I ain't gonna do is ever switch up on me. Because at the end of the day, I have to live with my life and my choices, and I have to make the decisions that I feel is best for my life. So if I put, your needs before my own needs, how am I being a real ass bitch? How am I keeping it trill? How am I being authentic? At that point that I would ever switch up on myself, that means that I'm not being me. That means that I am not operating on a high vibration frequency. That means that I have just lowered the totem pole to the low vibration frequencies. And that's why you're going to have those people trying to try you and test you and, see what you're going to put up with and what you're not going to put up with, So I make it very clear in any situation what I'm willing to put up with and what I'm not willing to put up with, and what I'm not going to ever compromise on is on myself, and what I feel is best for me. So if a person can't respect that and, just, if you can't understand that and respect that, then I don't need to fuck with you. Period, point blank. Let me go get this hot sauce so I can eat this second egg roll, and then I'm going to end the mukbang.
New York City residents want to spare the overnight storm brought trees down across the 5 boroughs and cities to start January's 11 Flatbush, Brooklyn, where some unlucky car owners felt the wrath. Tara.
It is a messy scene here at Digness and East 17th.
I feel so much better now. I'm not drinking for a long time. What I went through yesterday. I don't like feeling like that. First of all, I don't like throwing up.
Just the rear window smashed, and then the roof looks like it's casing a little bit.
She feels fortunate though, because her neighbors made things that made it much harder.
And now I got lucky, the guys behind me, not so much.
This black Mustang and red SUV completely.
I don't like feeling like shit,
winds brought this tree down.
I just don't like that feeling, I'm
And they were not the only ones.
I'm an uppity person, you know. I like to handle my business, run errands, you know. I be a mom, and I like to feel like myself, you know. So yesterday was tough, y'all, but I'm glad that I got through it, and I'm glad that I'm okay now.
In this case, no power lines came down, and luckily there were no injuries. These 17th Street
Them cars got smashed.
And so far, there is no word on when it will reopen or when the cleanup will begin. Live in Flatbush, Brooklyn, Tara Gateway,
Tara, thank you. Daylight revealing the extent of damage on Long Island. Strong winds uprooted a large tree that crashed into the front of a house in Copac. Some of the branches also landed on an SUV in the driveway. It doesn't appear anyone was hurt. The next door neighbor says there's even more damage in the back of this house.
The fence that where y'all got is down and just back there. But it's not crazy like this out here. Yeah, it's a shame, you know, especially now underneath the pipe.
I would be devastated. A lot of cars got smashed in Flatbush. They're showing it on the news.
Says they've restored power to about 77%.
Trees came down, smashed on your car.
Clear skies across the area right now, but get ready.
I would be devastated. Do insurance covers that? Like natural disasters?
Across much of the area, at least.
Yeah, so Mary, we're looking at what is a beautiful day, obviously beautiful, looking very different from what we had yesterday. We've got nothing but sunshine over Central Park, currently 52 degrees, winds out of the west to 12
I'm gonna probably save the rest of this food later. Got a few pieces of broccoli, some rice left.
40s to the 50s because we've got a 55 degree temperature in Greenwich, but overall,
I'm gonna rest to get ready to pick up the baby soon
remember it is a cold front that moved through, so
and go to the movies for our movie date.
degrees cooler right now than what
And,
yesterday, 16 degrees cooler in the city, but that's nothing compared to what's coming tonight. High temperatures today max out in the low and mid 50s, so 55 degrees is what we're expecting in the city today. We do have windy conditions, although a wind advisory was allowed to expire for most of the area. Now we'll watch frost and freeze.
And I'm about to watch
tonight for most of the area.
The Breakfast Club and Be Love.
We'll talk exactly about those temperatures coming up in just a bit. Mary?
All right, Liz, thank you. And let's get your breaking news right now.
Also, please comment down below where I can get some crab legs, some fresh crab legs, snow crab legs, king crab legs, and all of that shebang so I could give y'all a seafood boil. I don't want to go all the way to Harlem. It's a long way. It's a long way from where I live.
We're the scene still gathering information. Stay with CBS to CBS and New York for updates on this well rescue.
Wow.
And new employers added more workers than expected in October.
Even if I drove, like, I still wouldn't want to drive all the way to Harlem.
The gains were led by job growth.
But y'all know that I don't drive.
The nation's unemployment rate did tick up.
I would have to take the train.
3.6%. Markets
I hate the train, y'all.
stocks are up across the board. The Dow is up 247 points. S&P gained 22. The Nasdaq is up by 66 points. And just ahead on CBS 2 and the CBS and New York, our round-the-clock streaming service, a man accused of randomly attacking people with a metal pipe. Now police search for
Wow.
information on him. Plus, California on fire. Crews are battling a new fire that exploded overnight. Could a change in the forecast give firefighters the break they've been waiting for? And why is President Trump saying goodbye to his home state?
All right, y'all. This is the end of the content video. I love you all so much. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Peace and love.